Hey folks, Jim from Salvinos J R Models, and I got more stuff for you. As I said, this is that time of the month where the kits start rolling in. So let's start at the top of the stack. And this morning, I'm going to do the Alex Bowman Throwback tribute to Jimmie Johnson. Where was this one from? Was this from Darlington, I think? Yep, Darlington. So anyway, let's see what's inside of this here box. Let me get the shine off of it. We'll see what's inside. So here we are, the Alex Bowman number 48 in the Jimmie Johnson throwback livery. I believe this is going to be in a blue. Yes, indeed, it is in that deep blue. There we go. Okay, you've seen this one before, I'm sure, because I think we've probably used the same color on some other kits. So anyway, there we go with that. Get that out of the way. Round and squishy things. You know, I never open the bag and pull them out, so let me cut that open and avoid cutting myself. So there we go. There's the round and squishy. And down at the bottom of the bag, there's the clear parts. Put the box lid upside down over here. And there's the blue hood. Dashboard. You are going to have to paint the dash and some of those things, but you know what? That's not a whole lot of work for you guys on this. If you don't want to paint it, you don't got to paint it. You can just put the decals on and away you go. So let's open up the bag of goodies inside. Always remember, open up your bag over your box so you don't lose whatever falls off. All right, so here we go with the wheels, the window net, radiator, the wheel wells for the rear. There's our under tray. Chad's been getting some good under trays. I haven't seen one that's been warped. This has got a little bit to it, but you know what? This styrene, this high impact styrene, you can just give them a tweak and they'll take a set where other stuff, like the guys in Japan, the big guys, use a different plastic that you can bend it, you can do anything you want, and it goes back to where it was. But this, you bend it, it'll take a shape. Okay, there's our engine parts and brakes, and there's the transaxle bumpers. As I've said before, there's a little spot right here where the front firewall glues in. They added at the factory, they added a little bit of draft, so you need to just trim up there a little bit. Hey, the most of the problems with this are really pretty simple, and it's just what you run into on all sorts of kits. You got to do a little trimming and a little fidgeting here and there. So there's suspension parts. There's the rest of the engine kit. Here's our front firewall. Like I said, you're going to trim a little tiny bit right there, and then it'll fit into that bottom of the frame a little bit better. There's your rear. Let's see. Oh, I always tell you, these little triangles, just trim a little bit of the tip off of there. Once again, it was draft added by the factory. So just trim a little bit off the tip of those. Those will fit into these little notches better. Build that section first, get it nice and square, then glue this to the back of the back firewall, and then that will just go right onto it as it should. Okay, there's the sides of the roll cage. Make sure that you scrape the front and the back edges of these. Make sure that they'll fit into the firewalls, and everything fits nice and square and snug. Easy little tweaks, guys. So here comes our decals and the standard black decals for the Chevy. You got your top of the windscreen. Somebody asked what some of the decals were. This is the top of the windscreen, and that little guy goes right into there in the grill opening. So okay, so there's the decal sheet. Oh, those silvers are going to turn out looking really, really sharp. As always, Clay Kemp does a beautiful job on our stuff. So there you go. You're going to have a nice kit when this thing's done. So there you go with the Alex Bowman number 48 in the throwback, the Jimmie Johnson throwback livery from Darlington from this year. I'm looking down here at the box. I think that's going to be a really cool kit when you guys get that done. So if you guys want to purchase directly from us, you can just hit that with your cell phone. That'll take you straight to our page. You can go and you can look at and find out more about and sign up for our Builders Club Kit of the Month. And speaking of the Builders Club Kit of the Month, we're on track to do 4 club exclusive kits per year. I'm going to do a video on that shortly. You have to be in the club to get it. It's just perks of being in the club. Cool stuff. And we always do some of our classics for those. So anyway, thanks for being with us. Thanks for following Salvinos, whether it be here on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Salvinos J R Models. Join us on a Saturday morning for a live video with my beautiful face and the dulcet tones of Mr. Salvino himself. Coming in, talking about some of the stuff and some history. And typically we have our good friend, Mr. Matt Conti, a.k.a. Lucas C., that joins us on Saturday mornings. Sometimes we'll even have Clay Kemp himself. So join us there. Keep following us. You can go there and buy our stuff. And that's it. So where's my buttons? Let me get on them here. I'll be doing another video for you in a couple minutes.